Alright, so welcome to today's vlog. Now I'm on my way to Ahmedabad. We open the office there in the next month, so just going to check out some places for the office. But I thought I'll do the vlog today on the way. I'm at Surat MacD at this point, and it's going to be a short one, but I think it's a really crucial one. In today's vlog come podcast, I talk about 5 books that you should read that'll make you really smart. Alright, so let's start with the podcast come vlog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, my name is Karan Dharamsi and I am the CEO of the Marketing Nerdz. And in today's podcast come vlog, we talk about 5 books that you should read that make you smarter. Right, the book that's at the top of my recommendation list is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. It's an amazing book. I think at any point in your life when you feel like things aren't going your way, I think you should just go back to this book and read the book and just get a feel for what Victor went through and still was so hopeful and still came out after all that suffering and came out and wrote these amazing books, shared his wisdom, pain, and how he gave meaning to the life, like in this amazing book. And he went on to write multiple other books, but this is a must read book and is at the top of the reading list. The second book in the order of preference is, once you complete Man's Search for Meaning, you go to read The Mindset by Carol Dweck. I think too many people today are a fixed mindset and people who think that they know it all, and how reading this just one book, Mindset, could completely change your perspective. And if you are a fixed mindset person, which you'll realize, if at all, once you read the book, this book has the steps to actually take you to a growth mindset person and could dramatically transform your life. So once you get done reading with this one, the third one you should read is Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within. I think it's a really important book once you get some perspective for life after reading Viktor Franklin's book, and then understanding different mindsets, the growth and the fixed mindset after reading Carol Dweck's Mindset. Then you need strategies to change and transform how you operate and your mind, and you get that from Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within. I highly recommend that book. And the all-time bestseller, and it's been a bestseller for a reason, Think and Grow Rich. Right, so it talks about the mindset, the masterminds, and a lot of amazing strategies. It's one of the best books out there, although bestseller, probably a little voodoo, but I think it's the best book, I think. So that's number 4 in my reading list. And then the last one, the must read, is Seneca's On the Shortness of Life. I think really powerful, because a lot of times when you get caught up in the mainstream world and we lose perspective, I think Seneca's book On the Shortness of Life is a great reminder to not just keep moving or keep flowing with life and with all the mainstream stuff, but to realize the eventual purpose and realize that we are not on the planet for a really long time, and to not get caught up in things. So 5 books, 5 really must read books. Now these may not be your typical bestsellers, a couple of them are, but not all. So if you read these books, I think your mind, the way you think, the way you look at life would completely dramatically change, and you will come out to be a much smarter, wiser person who looks at life from a larger and a different perspective. So I hope that brings some context to this, and I look forward to talking to you in another vlog. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you from Ahmedabad.